What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dion, aka Young Black and Holy. Today I'm here with a little food for y'all. You know, I got some Wings University and I got some Chinese food. You can get that anywhere. But here in Statesboro, we can get some Wings University. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, I love it, you know. But today I got a little mukbang for y'all. We're going to talk about my military time. I'm sorry, y'all. This food looking kind of good. I had to, you know, make sure I check this Chinese food out. Make sure I check this rat out. Make sure I check this. Check the cat out. But this Wings University, you definitely, like, if you come to Statesboro, or actually Wings University is one of my favorite restaurants. Probably got the best wings and they got the best Philly cheesesteak. But like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all about this 4-year military life of mine, why I got out and how it all started. So in high school, you know, I got this lemon pepper and gold rush. I don't think you could get that. I think since I'm like actually work there, that I'm the only one who can get like double mixtures of wings or whatever. But they you know, they pop it. But like I was saying, in high school, I was just a regular guy, you know, just trying to find what I'm gonna do in life. And it was really like, you too broke to go to college, so I couldn't go to college, bro.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
So, you know, I didn't have no money. My mama ain't have no money for college. My dad ain't have no money for college. My stepdad, you know, we ain't have no money for college. Actually, I wasn't even the smartest person in the house. The smartest person in the house was my sister. She getting ready to graduate now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, Diamond Matherin, and my sister. But she already taking college classes and she ain't even graduated high school yet, so turn up for her. But like I was saying, we ain't have no money for me because I was dumb. I think I graduated with 2.0. A 2.0 out of a 5.0 rating scale, you know, so I had all C's.
You are really dumb, for real.
But these wings busted. I got the loaded fries too. Make sure y'all get that. But it was great, bro. Like, college wasn't my first idea, but my great choice, like I said, was doing the military. I didn't do nothing, bro, to join. Like, I didn't run, I didn't swim, I didn't even practice for nothing. I just went, took the ass back out, and went to the military. It was like quick. It was like end of my high school. I graduated in May, went to the military in September. Went to boot camp in September. It was crazy. But like I was saying, joining the military, boot camp. September 17, 2013, I'll never forget the day. One of my best friends, his daughter was born on that day. Yeah, his daughter was born on that day. His name Dorian. Shout out Dorian. I know he's gonna watch the video. But getting back to this, you know, boot camp. Boot camp was crazy, bro. Like, we went in there, and the first thing we did was got a chance to call our parents. I joined the Navy, United States Navy. Who y'all? You know what I'm saying? Who y'all? You know what I'm saying? But called my mama, told her I made it. She was like, all right, cool, bet. Them niggas snatched the phones out of our hands, bro. Took them. And they was like, either you can send it home or you can throw them away.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
It was crazy, like, in there with a whole bunch of people I ain't know, white people, black people, Mexicans, Spanish. Even had some people from overseas, like some crazy people from overseas. It was fun though. I was like learning the new people. It was cool. I walked in there like I was a man. Like I was gonna keep. I had a mohawk, bro. It was fire. I had like, y'all ever seen New Jack City? I had the Nino Brown, so it was like this, but it had like the mohawk in the middle. That thing was so fire. So when I went to boot camp, you know they had to cut that thing off. Boy, I was upset. I mean, they skint me too, bro. Like, I was like this. I was bald head on this. I mean, we had this one lady, we call her Dragon Lady. To this day, if you go to like anybody that's in the Navy and they ask her about the Dragon Lady, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we know her. She still works there to this day. she like skin you, but she'll skin you. And I'm like, bro, I've seen her skinning people before I even went up, and I'm like, please, I'm praying, please, Lord, do not let me get her, please, Lord. She messing people's stuff up. And they're like, all right, you next. And as soon as I got the dude that was in front of me, he went to the Dragon Lady. I was like, thank you, Jesus, Lord. Thank you, Lord. But I went to the dude that was next to her, and he was doing people's hair good, like helping them out, you know what I'm saying, making sure they waves ain't disappear. This nigga skint me bald. Like, I felt like it was like destined for me to be bald. Like, he really like messed my junk up. Like, no tape line, no nothing, bro. He erased it. Like, you ever see Doodle Bob on SpongeBob? How they erased his arms and half his body? That's what that nigga did to my head, bro. I was like, oh my goodness. So after that, they just yelled a bunch of orders at us, and we went to go get shoe size in there. And they take us. We walk to the back to get our shoe sizes. So we hop on this thing, and we hop on the little machine that give you the little insoles on your shoe or your feet. And they're like, all right, you got this kind of feet. Next person, all right, you got this kind of feet. All right, next person, all right, you got this kind of feet. So it come up to me, and of course I got big feet, so you know, size 11.5, size 12. If y'all want to send me some shoes, you know what I'm saying. But so I get on there, I'm standing on the thing like reading my feet, the little light going at the bottom. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what's this thing finna read? Like, and I got like good feet, arches and everything in my feet, good. So it say that, like, all right, here you go. And they give us the shoes, bro. I'm looking at the shoes like, all right, this is Navy. I know they got money. They like, this when Obama was in office. I know they got money. They finna hook us with the fire shoes. Tell me why them niggas gave us New Balances.
Why?
I know, New Balances, bro. So, the New Balances is ridiculous, bro. But then we sit down, steady taking orders, and I'm telling you, like, hours go by, and we still awake. People falling asleep. Because there's so many people coming in on entry day. People falling asleep. All that. And they made us stand up, bro. One person fell asleep. Next person fell asleep. I fell asleep. They made us all stand up. It was crazy, bro. So, we stayed up for 2 days. You had 48 hours, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. 48 hours, bro. 48 hours. So, we finally get our bags and stuff. They take us to the room. They finally finna let us get some sleep. So we get some sleep. You know, you in there with your new friends. You know, you got some boys in there, some people you know, some people you don't know. So you like, all right, I'm gonna sleep to this guy. You know, I'm cool with him. Then next to this white boy, and I'm saying like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We didn't get no sleep. We went in there at 11. Had to get up at 3, 4. They come in there tossing trash cans and stuff. Wake up, everybody! Wake up! Wake up! Everybody! Wake up! Man, they come in there waking us up just to go get breakfast. I said I could skip breakfast, boy. I could eat sleep for breakfast. That's how broke we was in my house. My mom used to be like, if you would sleep, you wouldn't be hungry. Eat sleep for dinner, you know?
I'm hungry, Mother. I really am.
But they woke us up, took us to do all this boot camp training. It was pretty lit. But during the basic training, it was pretty fun. It wasn't hard marching. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard marching. It wasn't hard taking orders. It was hard not laughing. Actually, I almost got kicked out, like, cause I made a joke, and one of the RDCs was like, "Who made the joke? Who made the joke?" And then everybody was like, you know, pointed at me, cause you know, if you get kicked out of boot camp, that ain't nothing. So I go in there, she's like yelling at me, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." It was a little Chinese lady. She's like yelling at me, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And I started. She's like, "Who went home? Who went home? Who you go home to?" And I'm like, "Dang, bro, I'm gonna be going home to my mama." And then I started crying, so I'm like, "Dang, I done let my mama down." And she's like, "You go back in there and you act like you got some sense." And I'm like, "Dang, this is a Chinese mama." So I'm gonna skip to the swimming part of boot camp. The swimming part of boot camp, bro. jump off the 10-foot diving board and you land in the water. It's fine. It really is fine. And in boot camp, they call me the black Michael Phelps, because how fast I swim around the pool. And you got to swim like 100 meters after you jump in. It was lit. And I was bumping into people, passing people. It was pretty cool. Well, after that, I graduated boot camp, and here's a picture of me in the military. I graduated boot camp, got shipped to Lemoore, California. Listen, Lemoore, California was the booty hole of California. That's what it smelled like. That it smelled like booty hole. You ask me, Dion, how you know what booty holes smell like? Well, Lemoore, California smelled like cow manure. The whole area, the whole town. Even at the Walmart in Lemoore, California, you could smell cow manure. It was horrible. But that was my first military. So I was a plane captain. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but basically you the eyes for the pilot outside the plane captain. You direct him and what to do and stuff like that. But that's what I was for my first year. Second year was like, all right, then what you finna do? Because I ain't had no job. I went in undesignated. Don't do that. If y'all go in, don't go in undesignated. They're gonna try to make you a cook. That's the only job that they allow black people to be in the military back in the day. So don't become a cook. Stay in school, don't be a fool. Don't become a cook, bro. But my second year in the military, I need to find me a job. So they're like, all right, what you want to do? And I tell them anything, but anything besides plane captain, because I was getting tired of that mission. They was like, all right, here's a list of jobs. So they had LS, they had AD, they had AO, they had PR, they had all this stuff. And I'm like, man, let me get the AD. And like, all right, we're gonna process it. A couple weeks, you should be able to be an AD. And I was like, all right. Listen, you can't be an AD because that billet is filled. I'm like, what? So a person come in like, hey, how you doing? I'm AD such and such. I'm like, bro, you the one who filled my billet. You done took my job. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go back up there, and they're like, all right, PR is open. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll be a PR, you know. That's easy work, light work. Not knowing that I had to go back to school, learn how to pack a parachute, learn how O-balls, learn about fixing pilot gear, and that's all fine and dandy. So I had to go back to school, but I got relocated. To Virginia. And this is where all the foolishness turned out. But those next 2 years turned out bad. It was sour. So that year, 2016, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, it was 2016 when I hit the rock bottom. I got into a major car accident. Like, flipped over my granddaddy's 1994 truck. Ford Ranger, that's what it was. I flipped it over. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, I broke my neck. That's why y'all see these scars right here. 1, 2, I got another one right here, another one right here. I got another one on the back of my neck. And I got some pictures for y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the pictures. But I broke my neck, and it was sad, bro. Like, I was knocked out. This is what happened. I was asleep, you know, I'm gonna be real, I was asleep. So, when I woke up, somebody cut me off. And I swerved, and my truck rolled over. And in the midst of that, I broke my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally broke my neck, bro. Like, it was crazy. I didn't even know. People at the ambulance, they didn't know. They just took me to the hospital. They ran the test, I broke my neck. But this is how everything that's happening now of my life happens. Like, 2016, broken neck, bro. Like, can you tell that I broke my neck? If I sit up, like really, you couldn't tell. Like, and I thank God for that. Bless God. So, you know what I'm saying? Broken neck in a halo 4 months. October 7th, 2016, I get my surgery. And they tell me like, you won't be able to turn your neck fully anymore for the rest of your life. You won't be able to play basketball, you won't be able to get on roller coasters. You won't be able to play football, you won't be able to fight. Of course, I'm trying to fight anyway. You won't be able to do all the same stuff that you used to do when you had your regular neck. Call me necky. I broke my neck. But I broke down in the hospital, bro. I was crying. This is like tears, like not tears of joy, like I was crying, but I'm gonna be able to do nothing no more. So, broken neck or whatever. And then that's when we just move on. I heal properly. Go back to the military. Then they're like, all right, you got this appointment with these doctors and specialists and stuff. So I go to them and they like, yeah, you won't be able to stay in the military. Huh? Say who? I'm like, what? I'm like, y'all tripping, man, get out of here. They're like, nah, bro, you won't be able to stay in the military. I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro, like, get out of here. They're like, nah, bro, you won't be able to stay in the military. And I was like, I can't change jobs? And it's like, nah, you only been in your job for a year and 5 months. You gotta be in your job for 2 years in order to change your job. I'm like, huh? So I'm like, all right, cool. And they told me about all this money that I was gonna be getting. Y'all, without even working, I'm making a band $1,200 without even working. I kept all my benefits, got out, and now, this is the best part right here. Now, I live a life for Christ. Let's try to get this video to 50 likes. Get this 50 likes for you boys. And if you like it, subscribe. And I'm out.